What's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. I don't know why I'm giving this game a chance tonight, but gonna attempt to try to play Helldivers. Most likely it's going to be just like these past few nights. That's how I know something ain't right with this game, just based off of how long it's taking. Okay. Oh, did they just put me in the game? About time. Hey, dang, bruh. I was thinking I was never gonna be able to play this game again. Cause it's like, bruh, it's like I didn't pay money for this game. I'm saying you guys gonna have to, do something.
The path to the barrier planets is fully purged. Construction of the terminated control system can begin at last. Decide upon which battleground you shall spread liberation.
Now it's probably a situation where it's all like, oh, well, other people aren't playing the game, so therefore, like, you're not going to be able to play the game with other people. Cool. Nice. Always gotta love, when a game is just always manages to throw some sort of curveball at you. Can't just have fun with the game. This is really starting to annoy me because it's like they should have it where you should just be able to find a game. I'm saying it's like you have to understand it's like if your whole game is going to be based off of playing online with other people, you can't play the game by yourself because if so, it's just you're going to get demolished. It's like, come on, bruh. Stop being weird. It just doesn't even make any sense. I get into the game and now I can't even join games with other people. I swear, man. Oh, man. It's like it takes a minute to find a game that's...
Announcement system test. Freedom. Democracy. Liberty. Independence. Managed democracy. Test complete.
You're here.
It really takes a minute to find. This is probably one of the most active games on Steam. And then it's like we're not even including. I have cross play enabled, I believe. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, on. Matchmaking privacy public. If this thing gets up to a minute again, then I'm just no. I've tried to give this game chance after chance after chance, and I've got to a point where it's like I ain't giving this game way too many chances, where it's like, for one, I'm just trying to get onto a server. I finally get into a server, and now you have it set up where I can't even get into a game. And it's like, then I feel like people, they think that, all people, when they buy a game, their friends jump up and buy the game. My friends don't know about this game. It's like I feel like my friends, it's like if they wanted to go out and get this game, we all would have been talking to this game together as a unit. But it's like, we're not talking about this game as a unit, so therefore that's an indication that it's like, bruh, not everybody, you know, them and their friend groups be buying the same game. And even if that was the case, where it's all like, fam, I shouldn't have to be forced to play with them every single time. It's like, there might be nights where they want to play another game. That's just stupid, man. No. No. They're going to have to come out with an update of some sorts to fix this game, because that just don't make no sense. I get into a game, and now I can't play it. And I'm supposed to just be calm, cool, and collected about that. But meanwhile, it's like I'm getting to the point where it's like I'm not even going to be able to get my $40 back. Because it's like you guys want to be on some silly, simple-minded stuff where it's like a person can't even enjoy themselves when playing the game. And I'm supposed to be okay with that. It's like, when has anybody ever been okay with that? That's what I would like to know. When has anybody ever been okay with them not being able to play a game? Because if so, point them out, and I'd make sure to have a conversation with them. But I guarantee and I promise you, everybody out there that then sat there and then waited all this time for this game to come out, and now you can't play it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people upset about that. That would make no sense to me, where it's like all a person just wants to do is just play the game. That's it. And the one time where it's like I want to play the game online, even with just randoms, I can't do it. And man, I swear. Oh my God. I really, that's just, no. I probably am going to make a video talking about that game, but it's a strong possibility that game might not be mine by tomorrow. Because I'm like, you guys, the perfect time to come out with an update and fix that game. Saturday night, when everybody's going to most likely be playing, especially if you're a gamer, you're going to be at home playing video games. And if you have Helldivers, of course you're going to be wanting to play that. And then you try to play it and you can't play it. And I guarantee and I promise you it's on some dumb stuff where you got to go out and buy a PlayStation 5 just in order to get a solid, game out of it. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to be forced to play that game on my PlayStation 5. I have a PlayStation 5, but it's like I want to play that game on PC. That's the whole reason of buying a gaming PC, is so I can play a game on PC. It's like you guys want to be on some silly, simple-minded stuff where it's like, people are going to be wanting to play that game. That's why it's just, it's like, this is why I say the crap that I be saying about video games. Because people be thinking like, oh, you just ranting, you just raging and all that stuff. No, it's like you be dealing with this stuff for years. I'm saying it's like Sony. Who developed? I can't even see who developed that game, but it's like whoever the developers are. It's like I'm pretty sure this ain't your first time developing no game. And then with Sony, it's all like with you guys. It's just. It confuses me where I'm like, you guys are making way too much money to be having it where your games don't come out good. Y'all are making way too much money. It's like I hate when it gets to a point where it's like I'm just trying to buy a game and have fun, but it just seems like I criticize more games than playing it. And that says a lot. I'm like, I come from a area in gaming where it's like, I look for a simple game and I just want to have fun with it. And it seems like that, at times, yeah, I'll find like a simple game. I'll find a game where it's like, okay, it's cool, a little walk in the park, all right, no biggie. But it just seems like developers, it's like either they don't know what they're doing or they're purposely just wanting to upset you with whatever game that they're coming out with. But that just, to me, that ain't making no sense at all. But it's like, if that's the case, then everything needs to be like that. Food, people's electricity, yo, yeah, they just have it where it's all like you just put not even like just the bare minimum of work into it. You don't do nothing productive. You just put the bare minimum of work into it. Wait, that's how you, so you get the kudos to buy. Okay. I should buy a Lamborghini. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that Lambo. Wait. But it's like, that's a horrible experience to have with the game, and it's like, and the game just came out. It's like you guys are talking about, oh, people, we only set the game for 400 and something thousand people. Do you, like, how is it? My thing is this, how do you know that just only 400 and something thousand people are going to buy that game? Who told you that only 400 and something thousand people are going to buy that game? My thing is this, if I'm buying a game, I'm making sure of it that I'm like, okay, just in case if 1 million people buy this game, all right, game's growing a lot, let me come out with an update prior before that crap even happens, where it'd be on some stuff where it's like, oh, we're getting close to the server's capacity, so yeah, let's just, before that even happens, I'm like, nah, I'm having it where it's like, okay, I'm coming out with an update right now to fix the servers. I'm not wasting no time. I'm not going to just be sitting there and just watching the game just probably get bombarded with a bunch of bad ratings because it's like, oh, well, let's wait until the right moment. I feel like I'm in a scene of like trading places. It's like, oh, let's wait until the numbers get as high as possible and then start selling some stuff. Or however it went in trading places. But it's like, fam, I'm just trying to play a video game at the end of the night. A game that I paid money for. Like, is that too much to ask? And I'm like, man, it's like, it's crazy how it's like I had to go back and play retro games just to get a full experience with the game. This game came out, I think, with 2007? And you mean to tell me it plays better than the game that came out, what, a few days ago? It's like, yeah, 2 different games, but at the same time, it's like, that just, to me, no, that don't make no sense. Like, that don't make no sense at all. It's like you having it where it's like there's these games that's out and you can't even play them because it's like, oh, the servers are messing up. Oh, we gotta come out with an update. And I guarantee and I promise you, if this would have been like a game that came out 20-something years ago, back like when, you know, online games were just kind of like making its way into the scenes, but I guarantee and I promise you, they're that company that's behind Helldivers, they definitely have been shut down. I'm like, my question is was there issues like this with the first one? Because I think they said with the first one, it was like maybe only 6,000, 8,000 people, however many people. It wasn't a whole lot. But it's all like, okay, you go on TikTok, you go on Twitter. The game was literally trending earlier on Twitter. But it's like you could go any and everywhere and see that this is a popular game. So it's like, okay, you guys got to treat it like a popular game. You guys got to work on it like a popular game. But it's like sitting around and then just having it where it's just a bunch of tweets and all this. Oh, let's see how viral the game can get. And that's probably one of the main reasons why, if you guys look up and it'll be like 6-7 months from now and nobody's not playing your games, yeah, because they see that y'all don't care about it. You guys actually cared about the game and did stuff with it, then you wouldn't have to worry about 6-7 months from now people stop playing the game. Because I guarantee and I promise you that if this is the rate of Helldivers, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And they're like, oh, we're coming out with a free update to no. Oh, free DLC is coming out to no. It's like, oh, the game is gonna be on sale, so you guys should. Nope. I ain't hearing none of that. It's like I said this earlier, where it's all like, if you got a lot of these developers, y'all got until next year. But I'm telling you right now, next year, when it happens, and then Grand Theft Auto 6 then came out, it's like, don't be surprised if it's like, if your guys' games where it's like, it ain't that fun no more, or it's just, it wasn't even fun in the first place, because y'all just want to do some old silly stuff with it, and it's like, well, that's usually what happens. Guys come out with a game don't do good, then people are going to stop playing it. And if a much more bigger and better game comes out, then people are going to be playing it, unless that game bombs. But I highly doubt that Rockstar, one of the most anticipated games of like the past, how many years have they been talking about Grand Theft Auto 6? It's a highly anticipated game. And I guarantee and I promise you, when that game comes out, regardless of whether it's good or bad, people are still going to be playing it like crazy. Unless they do some stuff where like, oh, you gotta be, because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have it set up where multiplayer comes out the same day as single player. So they're most likely gonna have single player come out, people get through the story, enjoy that. But yeah, I highly doubt they're gonna do then at some point in time when they feel. But it's like, you have to understand, and I'm like, and I think that's one of the things that I would do if I'm coming out with a video game. I'm like, okay, I gotta look at like the top 5 games that's out right now on Steam and PlayStation, see how many regular players play those games, and that would be my number. So if like the most played game gets like 300, second game gets like 290,000, and then the other game gets like 250,000, I'm adding all that up, and that's gonna be the number of people. And I'm like, and who knows, maybe and that's when I will come out with an update. If that's not enough, then that's when you come out with an update and you make it enough. Like, obviously y'all ain't seen Friday. It's that weird buzzing noise. Yeah, I could definitely tell the inspiration and the Forza games definitely came from this game, and this game is a Microsoft game too. Yeah, I could tell Microsoft. That's kind of messed up though, where it's like, this is probably a game that could have seen like its true potential, but it's messed up where it's like Forza kind of just took over, and then you know, you never gonna see no Project Gotham Racing 5. Then probably in this day and age where it just seems like that a lot of racing games are out where I had to get 3 minutes and something, and wow. But oh, I haven't completed okay, I gotta complete the racing then. Okay, but yeah, it's like you got like Grid Legends, you got Gran Turismo, then you got Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon 5. So yeah, I feel like if a game, but I think they should just do it anyways. I mean, look at EA. EA, like, I don't know how many games they got. Freaking yeah, because they own Grid Legends, they own Dirt, they own WRC, I believe. 'Cause they did acquire the Codemaster games, and I think, yeah, they were making quite a few racing games, and that was a Samsung sponsor? Huh. Oh, well, then there's a big old giant Samsung building in the distance. That's probably why. They're probably like, well, we ain't trying to have these big old giant sponsors in our game like that, so. Here we go. I was honestly doubting myself. I was like, bro, I don't think I'm gonna get through this. That guy gets scared. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna get hit yet. Maybe like down the road, but not right now. Who's the developers of this game? Bizarre Creations, huh? Dang, it's like whoever had this game before, they just straight up demolished this case. Case is like stained for look like freaking coffee or something. I hope that's coffee. Well, I'm only touching the outside part of the case, so an inside part, I'm like, nope. Ain't fooling with that. Oh, they got some, oh, so they just they start you off with some cards, and then you can go and buy some. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I ain't got the money for these cards though, but you know, hey, I like the concept. Let's use the Dodge Viper. I feel like I always trash on the Dodge Viper, but let's use it anyways. But yeah, game like, bro, I'm telling you, man. I wish they had it where I don't even think that wouldn't work. I wish they had it where it's like you could buy this game on Xbox, and then like on the Xbox Series X, and then I could play it off of like the if they had it on PC. 'Cause I definitely would want to. I haven't played on that Aces Rock Ally in freaking months. I would love to play a good racing game on it. Dodge Viper's moving though. And for this to be an old game, the visuals on it is nice. Like, I really like the scenery in this game, especially on this track. That's kind of crazy how, like, we went from, you know, this to newer games, and I'm like, bro, the scenery is freaking, I'm gonna crash. Dang. Well, there goes that. Dang, I didn't even get my kudos. Dang, bruh. That's messed up. Wait, did they have like a you can see inside the car? See about this Aston Martin. I wish these freaking graphic artist accounts would just leave me alone, bruh. I need to know. I think at some point in time, I don't know when, but I am gonna have to just work on some art for my channel. Cause man, these graphic artist people, I'm like, bro, do you realize like not like there probably is some streamers out there where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm looking for some art, but not all of them, bruh. It's like, dang, I'm fine with what I got going on now. It's like, plus people are here to see me stream. They're not here like, oh, forget you know him playing a live game. Oh yeah, let's just see what the art is looking like. Yeah, cause I'll come to the stream for the art. I don't go to the stream for the streamer. I don't go to the stream for the the game that they're playing. I go there for the art. And I'm like, bro, go to a art place, art museum. Look at Picasso. Look at the what's that woman's name, Mary or somebody? Just one of them women's that be in them paintings. It's like, look at them. But meanwhile, I'm like, bro, let me be. Dang, it's like, come here, enjoy me playing the game. But it's like, dang, bro, I am not, every time when I stream, I'm not trying to buy art. Twitch needs to have that as a thing, though, where it's all like, it's a thing, because I'm saying, I feel like I say that and it ain't gonna matter. They should definitely have a thing where it, on the person's stream where it's like not buying art, like a banner or something on the side of their stream where it just lets them know. And it's like, oh, okay, cool, I'll move on to somebody that is buying art. It's like, I'm trying to buy games I can have fun with. Not trying to be out here just buying art. And it's all like, the amount of times, and then it's funny because I feel like I'll buy some art, get it all set up for my channel, and then there'll be somebody else that'll come through and be all like, oh, the art is kind of bland on your channel. I'm like, man, get out of here. Just go. Please just go. I should start figuring out a way to like flip that stuff back on them, on these like graphic artists. Like, want to buy my mixtape? Mixtape doesn't even exist. I'm like, just, so you want me to send you 20 for some art? Send me 50 for the mixtape, and then I'll send you the 20 for the art. I feel like now it's gonna probably just get to a point I just get so paranoid with Twitch. Somebody come through, they genuinely are here to see me play this game or play some other game, and I'm all like, as soon as they come through, they're like, oh hey TMoss. I'm like, I'm not here to buy no art, so don't even ask. I already know it probably is some YouTube video, I feel like, where a person probably said it in there and was all like, oh yeah, best place to go to sell your art is Twitch. Yeah, just join a random person's stream and try to sell out your art. Like, whoever said that crap, they lied to you. Twitch is not a place to be selling no art. Twitch is a place to support a person that's live playing the video game. Don't nobody care about the art. The funny thing is that I guarantee and I promise you, there's people that join Kai Cenat streams, for an example. They're not there for his art on his channel. They're there to see that man stream. They're there to see. The funny thing is, right? He could go ahead and say, like, you know, oh, Barack Obama is gonna be on my stream. Of course, that's gonna probably be the biggest stream that he's ever done, right? And then next week he could say some stuff like, "Oh, I changed the art on my channel." I guarantee and I promise you, people ain't gonna care. They're not gonna care. That is something that I'm willing to. If he managed to get the actual, not like how he did that one stream where he talked about he got Zendaya, but it wasn't actually Zendaya. It was just a woman that looked like her, kinda. But I guarantee and I promise you, if bro got the actual Barack Obama on his stream. Yeah, that's something where I'm, even if it was like a fake Obama, like I still feel like that would get more attention than him talking about, oh, I changed the art on my channel. It's like, okay, and cool, bro. That's nice, I guess. It's a long rolling start. Oh, that's kind of cool how they did that. Oh, you can see inside the car. Okay. Okay. How'd the rain look again? The rain doesn't even look that bad, too. Dang, for a game that came out back in 2007, it sure does look nice. That's some crazy stuff, man. That is some legitimate crazy stuff. Like, somebody was definitely ahead of their time when they came out, when they worked on this game. Who is it? They said Bizarre Creation? Yeah. It's like, what's bizarre is that this game came out back in 2007, and it was probably... no, there's no way possible that there had been any other racing... I'm trying to think, was there any racing games that came out back in 2007? Not that I remember. Probably might have been like a Gran Turismo, because I think that was the same year when I got my PlayStation 3. So I can see that makes sense. If Gran Turismo was like the lead selling game. But I mean, this is an Xbox game, so I mean, yeah, for Xbox. I'm trying to think. Forza, that didn't come out until some years later. That was it? Oh, okay. ...2007 was a good year, man. I don't care what anybody says. 2007 was in its bag. From PlayStation 3s to just movies that were coming out. I think Transformers came out that same year, too. I'm trying to think what else is. Oh, WrestleMania 23, 2007. I have to say that was one of those years where it's like, you look back at that year and it's like they gonna make movies about it. They gonna make movies about that year because that was a solid year. It's funny. I feel like nowadays they'll probably make like a TV series about 2007, but it'll be a TV series that lasts like 5 years. Have some kids involved, and it's all like, bro, you can honestly tell that kid got older. Like how that kid aged like 5 years in just 1 year. It's like, like, bro, I'm not trying to hit you. It's like, better move out the way. My question is like, so if we're doing an elimination race, I slam on my brakes, one of them bikers crash, but he goes flying off his bike, but he goes ahead of me. Does he win? Like, if it's like, especially if it's like at the last second before the second person gets eliminated, like, does it have to be the vehicle and his body to be in first, or just his body? Because I'm like, that wasn't clarified in the rules. Like, my body might be broken, but I'm like, bro, I won that race, even if I did get flinged from my bike. Dang. I gotta stop doing that, man. They had Beethoven in this game. I would have to listen to that song, because I'm like, how is any Beethoven music considered racing music unless it's like a remix of some sorts? If that is the case, cool, but if not, I'm like, bro, what happened? Oh, okay. Dang, I'm racking up achievements in this game. 2 achievements for 110. Oh, and a gamer picture unlocked. That's crazy. Imagine unlocking a gamer picture in 2024, man. What kind of trophy is that? Rank 55, entering professional championships. Okay. So that's like, I dominated the, like that area, then it's like, then it's just come back to the States. Dang, why is this helmet shaking so bad? Go kill it over in Asia, then just, come back to the States and be all like, alright. I feel like, nah, it's like because I feel like in Asia, it's like there are probably some good racers out there, and then it's like, here I am, and came back from there, and then it's, yeah, that's something that I'm like, nah, y'all better be mad, scared, and okay, so I did, okay, so wait. Okay, let's just do that. No, I don't want to buy nothing. Yeah, let's just race with this. But yeah, it's like you come back from Asia and it's all like, and I feel like, yeah, comparing, Asian drivers to, especially if they like professionals, like if they be out there racing and stuff, yeah, that's something where I'm like, you beat them and then come back. I'm like, nope, I don't want no parts of that man. Because I'm like, that bro, he goes over to a completely different country, dominates, and comes back, and then he's gonna be winning races over here? Nah, I'm good. 350 miles per hour? How am I supposed to? Oh, so you add it. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, well then there goes that. All right. I thought they wanted the car to go up to like 300. I'm like, bro, that ain't possible for that. What kind of car you think this is? I've never heard of a Mercedes going that fast. I'm like, man, you got the wrong Mercedes. You don't have to get one of those like bullet type cars or something. You just take it out in the desert and then just go straight. Wait, okay. It's funny how, like, in some games that'd be considered drifting, but then it's like in here it's considered power sliding. I don't even know what to believe anymore, man. I really don't. I know one thing for sure. In real life, if they sign me up for some stuff like this, you best believe I'm going to take advantage of it, because just taking a car and just flying up and down the streets, oh yeah. Without hitting stuff, but definitely would do this in real life. I feel like this car's handling's kind of crazy though. How many laps are... Oh, you gotta do 3 laps. Okay. I'm about to say, I was like, bro, what kind of race is this? That girl's last name was Penguin. I was about to say, I'm like, hey, look, I don't want to be the one to tell you, but that's a messed up last name. Claire Penguin. I don't know about that. I know somebody probably asked, like, in the future, like, what would you do? Like, you done met the woman of your dreams. Like, this is somebody that you want to marry, but her last name is Penguin. Claire Penguin Moss. I don't know, man. That's something where I'm all like, I definitely ask the parents. I don't care how like much of like, oh, you shouldn't ask the parents that question. I'm asking. If I'm getting to the point where I'm about to marry their daughter, I'm definitely asking, where did Penguin come from? Like, oh, you know, Penguin. We felt like she is a penguin girl. I'm like, you don't know that? That's an infant. That's a baby. You don't know if that baby gonna grow up. They're like deathly terrified. I'm terrified of like terrified. Afraid. I don't know why I was words is just not making it. What time is it? It's only a little past midnight. Terrified could be a word too, I feel like, but regardless, I'm gonna play drinking Skull and Bones, play some new game. But if it wasn't for Skull and Bones, I definitely would have been playing that game the whole night. Or up until I don't feel like streaming no more. But let's exit. I bought some batteries for this Xbox controller, and it's like, for as long as I've had this 360, I have not had to replace the batteries. And I feel like I've been... Oh, dang. Wait a minute. How was I playing on the thing if the... Bro, that was some weird stuff. If I've been playing this whole time off of my capture card and that thing wasn't even recording. I'm kind of concerned now at this point. I want to see if I can play some of these, because I know there's some of these games I think I can play off of my Xbox Series X. Let me see something real quick. Let's see if this project got that project. Yeah, Project Gotham. Dang, that's crazy. And this is a Microsoft game. That's the part that trips me out. Hold on. They ain't got them. I know they definitely ain't gonna have like the old Forzas. Why they have NBA 2K pop up? And it's like, bro, how you get Forza and NBA 2K combined or in the same? How do you even get that in the same conversation? Huh? TV show. Trailer for the... They ain't gonna have the game. It's so you have a trailer, but you won't have the... That's crazy. to that maybe later. See how this game goes. It's like I'm kind of iffy about this game because it's like alright, you know, they just disappeared. Craft, saw one, sickle, and pickaxe. How I craft stuff in this game? I gotta go over here. Wait, can't go that way. My character be running. I'm like, bro, why is you running so fast? I'm like, slow yourself down.
Jumbo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate's way. You are eager. I like it. But be careful. The blood you spill is not your own. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Eye. That way, both our names will grow. Asante, see you there now.
Check your map to locate resources. Acquire Acacia. I wonder if I could just... Probably don't have it where I could just go through like that. Oh, back to the ship. I know one thing. I'll be happy when my character get him some himself some shoes, cause dang, bruh.
Hope you got a bigger ship ready, Captain. I don't want to have to haul you from the sea again.
Is a storm about to happen?
We'll sniff those goods out.
Well, this is probably not gonna be good. I knew this was gonna happen. I don't like the way that we got like some hydraulic system on our ship.
Our sheets will be right in that gale. That merchant looks to be carrying something special.
It's like, don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Can you have it where you can turn off? They don't have like no, so you just be out there just fighting with people, okay. Gotta get that energy back up. That's all my character got for weapons right now. He just got some spears. Okay. Where's this stuff at?
All machines, don't let.
Nah, I don't feel like I gotta go over there. We gonna crash. Where's the stuff at that they wanted me to find?
Sails! We've got company! Captain, on our port!
I don't know how I'm supposed to gather up some stuff if I can't gather it up. I mean... Dang, that ain't making no sense. Who's this? Don't you come over here with that. You know what?
To your battle station!
What the heck did they just...
Someone, step the hole!
Aye, aye, Captain! Destination!
I shouldn't have done this.
She's never looked better, Captain!
Bro, you being attacked from... Oh, there goes that. So, rule number 1. Don't start fights with people you can't finish. Rule number 2. They're going to tell you to find stuff and then... Yeah, overall, it's not going to be good for you. It's just going to be hitting, I guess. So I ain't got a ship no more?
Careful not to bite off more than
I
you
got
can
like a
chew
small
this
bow.
time.
How am I supposed to acquire this stuff? And it's like, yeah, I ain't going full with this game tonight. It's like, I clearly went to that area, and if I can't pick no stuff up, then that's my sign. I need to turn this game off, mind my business, and go do something else.
Why are you here?
I don't want to. It's like, I did not come here for no ad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and call it with this stream. Alright, so anyways, Within that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by tonight's stream. Stay tuned for the next stream, and